Off the bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag.
Bro, literally, just before I started recording, my one of my boys sent a message into the group chat saying that he just got his bachelor's blend in sports and science, fam. You know what I'm saying? So let's clap it up for the boy, fam. Let's clap it up for the boy, fam. You know what I'm saying? Let's clap it up for the boy. Let's clap it up for the boy, fam. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know who it is, we'll just clap it up for the boy, fam. You know what I'm saying? It's that time of year, blood. Everyone's getting the results and that, blood. Apparently. This guy's gushing. I don't know if you man can see that, blood. That's what man just sent. A picture of Pep Guardiola dancing on stage, bro. Man's gassed. But apparently even GCSEs are on an all-time high at the moment, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? So yeah, I'm proud, fam. I'm proud. But I don't really care for academic accolades and all of that, blood. But you know what I'm saying? When someone, you know what I'm saying, puts all that work in and they come out on the other side and everything's calm and they're blessed with what they've got, fam, I'm happy for them, fam. You know what I mean, blood? But yeah, let's get into this one. Toxic men try to destroy us, blood. Who was this even requested by, blood? Listen, YouTube's been going in hella mad these days, fam. They deleted like hella of my comments, blood, and then they brought them back to me, fam. Like it was weird. Like all my comments got unhearted. Then they got hearted again. But anyway, fam, let's get into it, blood. Oh yeah, this was requested by God Live, blood. You know what I'm saying? Did God Live? So yeah, let's get into this.
Many's bitches looking hurt. Look how they thirst. Being poppin', it's a curse. Your man wanna look at my skirt first. I'll make him fill up my purse. 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 I know that you feel uncomfortable. Don't worry about me, boo. New Chanel with them Givenchy shoes. Now you see what that Punani do. He don't follow me on Snapchat.
I always get nervous because I two people that are very famous.
Are you mad?
Two verified people.
Oh my god! I'm with the dynamic.
You guys are like blue tick.
No,
you not been set. Anyway, let's not get into it.
He don't follow me on Snapchat.
Well, I'm going for Nella, but grabbing people's necks, trying to bite people's arms, like, what are going for? Weird stuff.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, I do a little bit trying. You know the vibes already. And today I'm back with my favourite,
Nella Rose, Mariam Nella.
and today we're gonna be talking about men, guys, boys, whatever. So today, guys, we're gonna be talking about the most toxic things guys have ever said to us. Like, I know it's gonna be a bit funny, but some of the things I thought that we're gonna talk about is like, it's mentally abusive. Like, if we keep it 100,
niggas ain't
mentally.
shit.
Say it with your chest. Yeah, what you said, niggas ain't shit.
Niggas ain't shit.
Ain't shit.
like,
Can I start before I lose my point?
What's your first point?
I was in a relationship with a guy, yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, as you guys know, like, I've always had like a lot of male friends. Simply because back in the day I was a tomboy. And then I grew up and I became really, really feminine. But I've always still like fucked with a lot of guys because, do you know what I mean? Like,
I feel you.
my boys are my boys, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even have to justify it. My friends are my friends.
Standard.
So, I'm in a relationship with this nigga.
okay.
I'm in a relationship with this nigga.
Okay.
And he's
Wifey.
like, and he knows that he knew that I had a lot of male friends because all of his friends that we had in common were boys. So all of our like mutual friends were like boys and stuff or whatever. So I'm gonna tell you guys two scenarios. The first scenario was obviously back in the day I wasn't really like I wasn't really in touch with like my feminine side. Like now, ever since I discovered stripper culture, I've become a who is she? Where did you find her?
Who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her?
How does she have that much stuff in the vault, blood? That's ridiculous, you know. How does she have that many memes in the vault just ready on command, bro? These random clips I've never even seen. It's not even like the popular ones, just it's that I've never seen before.
And then I was like, so obviously back in the day, it was like if you was dating me, you're actually just dating a boy because at this rate. So whenever my boyfriend would come over, I would never be like, oh my god.
I know you saw that, fam. I know you saw that, blood. Mad thing. Listen, I'm recording, fam. Don't be trying to bell me, fam. Just decline that straight away. And put this on Do Not Disturb. My bad.
I'd be like,
yeah, what's going on?
so whatever. So then one time, you guys know, whenever I'm doing my makeup, it's either you know oversized t-shirt or a robe.
Yeah.
Yeah, or sometimes
then
naked.
It's most of the time. So basically one time I was in a robe, yeah, and then I was doing my makeup and then my friends came over because we needed to film or whatever.
Okay, thank God, bro. I thought this was going to some crazy place, blood, but the friends get okay. It's been said, fam. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I thought that was good. She was about to say a madness there,
I
blood.
changed back into my room.
Ah,
So he
yeah,
saw
yeah,
a snap
yeah.
that I was with my friends, boys. And then he came to the house and he was just like, what, but you don't wear that robe for me, so what? I said, so you think I'm wearing robe for niggers? For niggers? Baby, I don't do that stuff for you because you don't deserve it.
Tell him.
No, but still, I'm in a robe because it's like, everyone gets ready in a robe.
Like
But it's like, what, you don't wear a
Because they
robe for
kinda
me.
make it-
Exactly, so he's basically trying to say like, what, you don't wear a robe for me, but you wear a robe for the man them. And it's like, first of all, I'm doing my makeup.
Yeah, like it's a robe. Like you know when you just come out the shower.
No, I can understand it though, fam. You're not saying blood, but certain men just feel a certain type of way, fam. They want their woman to be fully covered up, fam. You're not saying all you can see is the eyes when they're around the man, them and that, blood. It's understandable, blood. Certain men have certain insecurities or just, you know what I'm saying, want to control the situation a certain type of way, blood. Because robes are kind of revealing in a certain type of way, fam. You know what I'm saying? And depending on the robe, so it's understandable. But my man shouldn't really be tripping like that, fam. But I get where it's coming from as well. The fact that you don't wear a robe around me, but you're wearing robes around, you know what I'm saying, some next man, fam. That's also, you know what I'm saying? Because even though your intentions weren't that, it's from the outside looking at you, you know what I mean? But yeah.
You're getting ready to wear a robe.
Wait. What's the robe? Okay, there's two types
And then
of robes.
even
There's two types. There's a robe and there's a
robe, and then there's, you know, okay, for example, both of your Versace robes. Didn't get the memo, but
do you want one? Would you like one?
I mean,
That's what we were. See, Nella.
It's okay.
you guys want me that bro? Anyway,
So why she just got shot all of a sudden?
well, Versace, which is a bad bitch. I'm on my
I think
money,
I was-
and then there's the silk.
My main point is,
Okay, so there's three then. So there's the robe that I get money, and there's the silk thing where you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, please your man and that. And then there's just the regular robe, the oversized thing that you wear around your family and that, fam. There's actually three then, blood.
why the fuck are you bothered about what I'm wearing around my male friends? You're insecure and toxic because it's like now you're trying to make me feel like even when you're not there around my male friends, I need to come and dress.
Yeah,
when
okay.
these men all have girlfriends, they're not into like, bro, we're friends. Like boys that don't understand platonic friendships, I feel like that's really toxic.
Yeah, no. I 100% agree because if he had I bet if he has his friends
Yeah,
around, you'll be like,
definitely friends.
I trust you. You
Yeah,
do something
thank
that
you.
to make
I
me
don't
doubt
care.
it. That's it. Simple. That's how it is. What, guys?
Platonic friendships, because I don't have no platonic friendships.
You don't.
I do.
They're gonna go for your following every meal.
Right? No, I do, but it's just that I don't know if I can have that. No, but that was toxic.
That's
though.
very
But I
toxic.
feel
He's
like I would
insecure.
also kind of slightly be toxic in that situation too.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
100.
Should I tell you what I find?
No, wait,
toxic?
can I quickly say
Okay,
mine?
do yours. This is your video, sis. Speak.
So basically, one toxic thing a guy did to me was he done something wrong in the situation, and I was gonna leave the situation, and we had met up to talk. Well, kind of forcefully met up to talk, and then I was like, okay, cool, I'm done. And he was basically like how he's gonna end his life, but how he
Okay, now, wow. Okay, now he's wilding. He's wilding. Now this is toxic. This is toxic. Forget about Nella's situation. That doesn't even, you know, I said, this is mad. This
we
is
was in a
mad.
hotel because like I don't know, I ended up in this hotel in it to talk, and then what
Hopefully them hotels had the barriers and that, fam, where you can't jump out the window and that. Because if them on one like the 5th floor or something, yeah, it's over for man.
he would do is like when I'm sleeping, but I feel like he knew I wasn't really sleeping because I'm trying to cut in the morning because you fucked up basically. And then he would like sneak from the bed and then go to sit on the window, ledge like he's gonna jump. So I'll get up like, what's this guy about to do? And then he's like open. It was one of those windows that can really open like this in the hotel.
Why did the window not have no bars, blood? Oh, man.
And he was be like, I just can't do it anymore. And all that shit. And I'm just like, come from the ledge, man, come. But obviously at the time, I genuinely thought he was going to do it. But knowing what I know now, you knew what he was
was
doing.
just trying to do it to
You know what I mean?
That's really.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's so
That's
manipulative.
Now, that's not even about a man. That he just has mental problems in general, fam. That is brazy, fam. Not gonna lie, that's normally a women's trait, fam. I can't lie to you. I've never heard a man chatting about he's gonna off himself, blood. Normally it's the other way around, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's mad, though.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
evil.
Effed up shit. Like, that's not even. I feel like loads of people like
That's
to like
weird.
where it's like, oh, I'm so toxic, but I feel like there's toxic and then there's
there's
like
evil.
Yeah,
evil,
evil,
costing
yeah,
my
evil,
life,
that's
abusive kind of thing. So basically, I've been through so many, but I'll do the second one. So one time I was gonna leave a situation again, and I was like, yo, I'm done, whatever. And then he told me that he's dying. He's got some sort of cancer, whatever.
What's your game must be mad because these boys are acting like they can legit
Yeah,
not live
they
without
can't
you.
live without you.
Okay. Because I know that.
Fuck up a party.
It was like I felt like shit. I'm so like you know, because imagine genuinely believing that
Someone's gonna do that.
and then it's actually bullshit.
And then you feel like I can't leave him because he's not meant to.
Yeah, and
that's
it's like yo, and I feel like not a lot of people. I feel like girls sometimes do it as well, but it's like that's so effed up. And if you're doing that.
Not sometimes, blood, but we move, fam. You know, we move, blood. This is about the men over here, fam. You know what I'm saying?
You're very fucked. Y'all know I've had a toxic relationship. Like it was very toxic. No, you know what? It was toxic, but I didn't know it was toxic. I didn't know it was toxic until I left.
That's
so,
how it
and that's
happens.
what's so mad that when we're in relationships, we
don't
feel
see
like
it.
you know I love him. He's going through something. So basically, with a partner of mine that was my ex. One thing that I thought that was very, very toxic was like he would always make me feel like I was the problem. But instead, so what they do, let me tell you what these guys do, it gets me mad. They'll nitpick at everything you do to make them feel better for the fact that they've been cheating or they've been doing madness. So then you feel bad like I'm a shit girlfriend, I don't do enough, I don't do this, I need to up my game. And what
was
happened,
my fault.
It was your fault. What happens, you start to think of things to improve. Let me tell you an example of what I did. There was a time when I was in a relationship where I felt so distant with my partner, where I was like, what can I do? So I'm here thinking, okay, I know he's a homey guy. Let me decorate the house. Let me buy the house stuff. Let me do this. So he comes back from his what he's been doing is cheating. So he's gone cheating. He's not unvexed yet. Memories, basically.
That's what I was about to say, blood. She's definitely still vexed. The way she's just venting, it's all just coming out, blood. Like this pace as well, fam. No stutters, not anything, blood. Just releasing it, blood. Yeah, she still feels that, blood. She still feels these situations for sure, fam.
Comes back after cheating. So I've done all this nice stuff, and then you feel like, oh, blah blah blah. But really, and even when you do the nice stuff, they're like, you do need to do this. Why are you doing this? Like, you're doing too much. It's like, but you're not giving me nothing back. I'm doing what I can to save this relationship, but you're making me feel like I'm the problem when you're the one that's cheating. They do that. Yeah, it's like when like when you do something bad, you're finding problems with someone else because to make me feel like actually what I'm doing is not bad because that person is the problem.
It kind of like makes them slightly feel better about what they're doing.
Yeah, and it's not nice. It's not nice.
Work on you. Yeah.
Did you hear that? Not nice, blood. Yeah, she's still feeling this, fam. She's still feeling. Shout out to Mariam Nella, fam. You know what I'm saying? Did you hear that? Not nice, bro. Yeah, she's still feeling that pain.
It kind of like makes them slightly feel better about what.
No, she's just about to cry.
Yeah, and it's not nice. It's not nice.
Yeah, she's still. I felt that low key. I felt that, fam. You know what I'm saying? I've never put anyone in that type of situation anyway, so I don't really know how to act in that, fam. But basically, you just try. I can't really say put your feelings aside, fam, because some people love too strong, fam. You know what I'm saying? So they get the vision's clouded, fam. You know what I'm saying? Instead of seeing the situation clearly, they're just seeing hella love hearts, fam, and the person that they're in love with, fam. You know what I'm saying? But just do better, people, man, fam. You know what I'm saying? Or men, do better, fam.
Yeah.
How you know your man is toxic? Yeah, I'm so sorry. So what? On my Insta, it was like that before you met me.
Oh yeah.
You even followed it before you met me. Yeah?
And now
you was a fan, you was a stan, you was double click.
Wait a minute, Mariam Nella just might have had a cry and come back on camera. She just might.
But liking that
Doing all
shit.
of that thing, you get me? Now you've got me. All of a sudden, it's why you can't post pictures like that.
I was doing that when you met me, sir.
I mean, I feel like.
What do you feel like, man?
I feel like in this 2021, be the woman you want to be.
Okay, that's true.
Be the woman you want to be.
I'm gonna be the woman I want to be regardless because you don't pay my bills, you don't pay my rent, you don't pay anything, you don't pay my taxes, you don't even pay for my hair and my nails. My phone bill, the phone bill that you're calling me on, are you paying for the meters? No.
What did they
So
actually pay for?
nothing, just dates, and they still complain about that.
Just about.
Just about. Just about.
So it's like guys that want to come and dictate how you do your job
Or your
how your life was before.
I feel like most guys just want an exclusive thing. Even if they met you posting bikini pics, this, that, wire, tower fam, eventually it's gonna get to them and they're actually with you, blood, because they want you all to themselves, basically, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? Certain man, anyway, fam. Certain man. If you want to boil that down to insecurities, control, whatever, you do you, blood. But that's just how some man are, innit?
Before you met. So what? Now that I've met you, I need to come and change this and that because you're insecure.
Or I can't go on girls' holidays because you're insecure.
Let's talk about girls' holidays. Okay, so basically, someone obviously.
Bro, I literally said in a bar, fam, give you space, we don't do no jealousy, cut you off for committing a felony, fam. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mind giving you space, you do you. But that one violation, fam. That one violation. Kapach. Kapach, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? Shout out to my Africans, fam.
Oh my god, Mariam Nella, you get involved. Boys, snap you, I'm guessing.
Oh!
I had that in Ibiza. I was a hoe.
I'm saying, bro, a relationship without trust is just stress, fam. I'm telling you, a relationship without trust is just stress, fam. You should be able to let your, okay, for like maybe like a 1 week, 1.5 weeks, 2, 3, 4. That's pushing it. I can't lie to you. That's pushing it, fam. Well, a little 1.5, 2, fam. You know, you should be able to trust your gal or your man to do certain things. I'm telling you, a relationship without trust is long, fam. It's so long because you're questioning everything. Issues constantly on your mind. Or where you are, or can I see, or where you, it's long, fam. Might as well just exit yourself out the situation, man.
I had that in Ibiza. I was a hoe. I was a slut. I was
You're
a
cat.
bitch.
You're too excited.
Because I took a picture of a fan. Guys, if you knew the drama that just taking a picture of a fan, because the fan had my phone, so he could have put his number in, but he didn't put his number in. He wanted a picture. He wanted a picture.
What, you're too excited though? Who says that? Adiola just said you're too excited.
That just taking a picture of Ibiza. Had that in Ibiza. I was a hoe. I was a slut. I was
You're
a
cat.
bitch.
You're too excited.
Who the hell says you're too excited? What does that even mean, blood? What does that even mean,
a picture of a
blood?
fan. Guys, if you knew the drama that just taking a picture of a fan, because the fan had my phone, so he could have put his number in, but he didn't put his number in. He wanted a picture. He wanted a picture.
It grinds me gears.
Nella, it was
I can't.
Oh, it grinds my gears, blood. Why does she speak like that, blood? Why does she speak like that?
It grinds me gears.
Nella, it was
I can't take
my holiday.
pictures
My holiday
of
was
boys.
ruined.
Like, you don't even understand that half of my following is boys.
Oh my god, have you ever wasted a holiday because you had a man back in the country and then you was just all doing
Never.
Oh my
You tell me I can't go on holiday with my girls. I'm gonna out. I'm going out.
Yeah.
No.
I don't like stuff like that because
And you know what's mad though? Girls, when, do you know? I just want to say something. When girls do girls' holiday, we are grinding on each other. I'm just making that very clear. We're grinding on each other. We ain't seeing
And
other
then
man.
girls will complain, no, girls just grind on each other at the club. We get a man's at home. Fuck am I gonna grind? I need to grind this booty on somebody.
Okay,
You'll be my friend as well. Do you know what I mean?
Like, oh my god, so many holidays I wasted because I was being like, I would just be like, I'm not gonna go out tonight. I used to be that girl.
I was just about to be toxic myself, I'm not gonna lie, fam, but we'll leave it alone. I was just about to say something, fam, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll leave it alone, fam. It's about the women, fam, you know what I mean?
Toxic guys, yeah.
The thing is, they won't. The most toxic one is like they won't tell you not to go out, but they will switch up on you.
Yeah, for going
it's
out.
It's like you have to like prove yourself or be like, babe, you know I don't want to do this, babe, you know. It's like,
do you know what? Can I say one thing? One of the most toxic things that hurt me when I was in one of my past relationships was the fact that something that I have built for myself without you now is a problem. That wearing too much makeup, being a makeup influencer is a problem because it's too much. But that too much is what's paying the bills. Like,
but when I'm buying you gifts, you're accepting it with this makeup money.
Paying the bills, blood. So Mariam Nella's out here with man that ain't paying the bill. Mad thing, blood. So what this cutlass is, blood. Now that's a mad thing, fam. Not gonna lie, from the time you're in a relationship and your man ain't on shit contributing to the bills, I feel like that's an automatic exit. Man or woman, actually, blood. That's just an automatic exit, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's an automatic exit. Unless they're on something. You know what I'm saying? Trying to build something, blood. But this makeup is a thing that's paying the bills. That is a mad statement, fam. As a man, that should hurt you in some sort of way, blood. You should want to get up off your ass and do something, fam. Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Or when I'm taking you on the trips.
oh,
I'm taking you on.
And
+1.
Oh.
Nah, actually, if you man are watching this, I can't lie, you man are getting violated. Blood.
Oh. And you
not a
wanna?
problem.
It's not a problem. You wanna be
Actually,
doing
it's not-
guys with everyone. You know when we went to right. You know when we went to LA.
Yeah.
I wish.
Now I gotta say this, don't man them though. Not gonna lie, fam. If humans actually out here paying for everything, taking you on trips of, as I said, +1, fam. Not gonna lie, they should be able to dictate where I go on, fam. I can't lie to you, blood. I can't lie to you, fam. Actually, situation depends, fam. If you are a what list, cut list, then they definitely should dictate. But if you're actually trying to build with something, yeah, you can have some input, fam. But all in all, you know what I mean? They're just Satan sees, innit?
One of my biggest regrets was not just chilling in LA with you and letting whoever was on LA with.
But you learn from your mistakes.
learned from
Now
it.
when we do girls, we'll be doing by fucking
Guys, I could have
a
been in a strip.
stripper pole.
I could have been in a strip club with these two. They were at the strip club while I was here doing domestics in LA. They were in the strip club while I was doing domestics in LA.
In the talking stage, I feel like you find out everything about me. Like you follow me on Instagram, you see my Instagram stories, you see I'm with my friends all the time. Like I'm a very
eyeshadow, I love it.
thank you. Oh my god, I try to be like my emotion. But yeah, so like I feel like in the talking stage, you know my life. Like you know I've got loads of friends, this and the other. Then now we're in a relationship, you want to come and tell me that, say for example there's 7 days a week and I spend 2 days with you, 5 days with my friends, yeah, my friends are going to be here before and after you fuck me over because I don't trust them. So what, now you're trying to tell me that, oh yeah, you're always with your girls, you're always with your boys, you're always with this, you're always with that. Before, during and after you, my friends are going to be here.
Nella, Adriana, oh my goodness, everything you said spot on, because one time I was in a situation where the friend that was telling me this guy's toxic was making me think my friend was toxic. You know them friends that, those boyfriends that literally they know they're toxic.
I don't like your girl, you know.
I don't like your girl, you know. That's how they clock you, What was my friends clock you? Those men that literally, I get it, there's some girls honestly just generally put their 2 pence in your relationship, so do watch out for that. But generally guys, when they know that you've got a good friend that knows what your boyfriend's about, they will make you do
you know how it goes? Do you know how it goes, Mariam? Yeah.
What, tell
So
me.
for example, Angela will come up to me and be like,
you know your boyfriend? He was moving mad like at this party and I feel like he's done this and that. I don't feel like he's done for you.
and you go to your boyfriend and you be
say
like,
No, I had a conversation with my girl and she was basically saying this is that.
is facts, just facts, yeah.
No, but that's the thing though, blood. You man should know. I'm sure you man have been playing the game long enough to not be mentioning my girl said. Those 3 words, my girl said, fam. Like just but my girl said, my boy said. You know, those that, you know what I'm saying? Just bring up the conversation, bring up the issues or the topics you were chatting about with the man, them or the girl, them and that, fam. And you know what I'm saying? Bring that forward, fam. But from you saying my girl said, my man said, my boy said, that just brings up a whole different situation, fam. Already, fam, those 3 words, fam, they're not even going to listen to what you have to say more time, fam. Already they've made the mind up of how they're responding to that, fam. You know what I'm
And
saying?
he's like,
Oh yeah, I never even liked her, you know.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Already, those 3 words, they already make up their mind on what they're going to say, fam. Whether it's a man or a woman.
Yeah.
She's
these times I never liked your mum,
Yeah.
but I tolerated your mum. Did I tell you
Why is she always...
to cut off your mum?
Let's
I would
not-
never do that.
Yeah,
That's not in my character.
no.
That's in yours because you're toxic.
Very much, and your mum be calling exes my name when I'm giving them my PR packages, my brand deals, but they're calling me your ex's name. When you find a real guy, you realise the shit you'll never accept. Do you think some of my man's mum can call me his ex's name now?
Think about it. Think about it. Hello, think about it.
Really thought about it.
We've been through some toxic guys and we didn't even realise in that moment they were
Guys, some toxic stuff. But that is just like the icing. What did it?
Icing on.
I got something that's a bit mad. Like basically one time, yeah, there was a guy that he was my ex, my first ever boyfriend. I loved him, sweetheart. Okay, obviously, unfortunately, the first time we had an intimate relationship was the first time we linked up. It's fine, it happens, you know. Do you know what he said to me? What? He said one time we were talking about it. We were talking about like life. He goes, one time, this is what he said. I'll never forget this. Yeah, he said,
Next time you fuck a man the first time you meet him.
no, next time. He said,
But maybe don't fuck me. Maybe don't fuck a guy the next time you meet him because maybe you have more respect for you.
that's the first time I had sex with this guy that I loved.
Guys
blah,
will
blah,
be
blah.
doing one night stand and his boys will spud him the next day. But this is what you would be saying to your girl.
Girl that really loved you. That
But when did we not just do it together?
At what age did your mum get married? Can we talk about that?
No, but did we have sex with ourselves?
Did
you know what I
have
mean?
sex? Mans, did you have sex by yourself?
I'm glad Nella Rose got cut off there, blood. She's always trying to cut for your parents.
Because you were telling me you love me, you were telling me everything, but because I did that, now you want to give me that.
telling you it's the best pussy he's ever had.
Bro, when you're in the moment, bruv. Oh, what?
He used to come.
I'm sure everyone knows this by now, blood. You be saying ish that you don't mean, fam. That's bare people know this, blood. That's why certain gal be playing the game to where they get their man aroused and that, because they know they can get certain things and get certain things done in that moment, blood, because they're not in the right state of mind, fam. Then you know what I'm saying, then you get clarity all over again, fam, as soon as you're done, blood.
Everything, but because I did that, now you want to give me that.
telling you it's the best pussy he's ever had. And he used to come quickly as well. So it's like...
Say that we've all been in a toxic relationship, we've learned from it, and we know what we'll never accept in a relationship.
Don't let guys be toxic to you, and don't let guys like emotionally blackmail you.
Standard.
Make you feel like if you love me, you wouldn't do this. If you love me, you wouldn't do that. If he loved you, he wouldn't make you change your life around just for him.
I feel like I loved you, but you were in the beginning.
A relationship should be an addition to your life, not a subtraction.
100%.
It shouldn't be taken away from your life. It should be adding love,
adding happiness,
adding memories, adding even just support.
Because I think you know what? There's a difference between improving your partner and diminishing your partner. Because it's like what I've learned is sometimes boys break you down to rebuild you to what they want.
What's with these zoom-ins, blood? Just let the camera chill. What's with these zoom-ins, fam? Let the camera chill, man. And it's going back in again. Alright, say less.
What they
say
is anxious all the time, and when you just sat down because whilst they do what they want, but you were there. No, in this 2021, girls, do what you want to do. Get your coin, and don't let any guy feel like he can dictate your life. You know, box, dictate your life, and make you see your value as like you know when you feel like I'm nothing without my man. Anyone that's watching this video in 2021,
also, I feel like a lot of girls, young girls, not us older girls, because there was a time where it clicked. A lot of us older girls, we've realized that you know sometimes when you're in love with someone, you think, I can't break up with them because I'm never gonna find better.
That is a thing.
You will always find better.
That is literally what's stopping, I would say, 98% of girls.
You will always find better.
And stick to my
every relationship always gets better because your standards get
and do you know what I've noticed? When I was in a shit situation,
if I agree with that fully, blood. You always find better, fam. Because if you go into certain relationships with that mentality, fam, it's like you're already prepared to get yourself out no matter the situation. As soon as a tiny thing, like some people miss out because of that type of mentality right there. You'll always find better, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sure people that have been together since high school and that till when the 80s and that and died together, fam, they're not thinking there's always better, blood. You know what I'm saying? Just depends on the type of situations you're getting put through, fam. Like there's certain red flags and there's just certain situations that you just gotta kind of grind through and that, blood. And then there's better days ahead, innit? But you just gotta suss them out for yourself, though. That's what I'm saying. It's not every situation, you know what I'm saying, relationship done, I don't want you no more, I'm going to the next person, fam. Well, yeah, everyone's thought process is different, fam, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everyone thinks that men are trash and everyone, you know what I mean? Like, everyone has different mentalities, man. You man do you.
And even though I have no one, I'm always happier having no one than being in that situation.
You feel like I can sleep knowing that, okay, as much as I'm upset with that card,
there's no stress, there's no anxiousness.
You have people sliding your DMs telling you what your boyfriend's doing.
Literally.
It's
so
fucking. And I always say one thing,
when I pull up with me, someone's getting bitten, bitch.
That one. One thing I would say though, one thing I would honestly give advice is one thing I learned, and this happened to me twice, and I didn't understand it. But as soon as one, I know obviously sometimes girls add their 2 pence, but there should never be a reason for another girl to tell me about you. Especially if you haven't told me already. So if a girl's coming to me so confidently, especially imagine when you have a platform as well with bare followers and everything, someone actually comes to you with them knowing that. Bro, I'll tell you about your man. That's it, man. I don't need that. You should respect me.
I'm gonna tell you about your man and you're gonna listen. Don't come to me as a woman.
Yeah.
What she said.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave this video here.
Just subscribe to my sister.
And comment the most toxic thing a guy's ever done to you.
Please.
Subscribe to my sisters. What's that thing? Sisters.
Sister.
Subscribe to my sisters.
Yes.
And I'll see you guys in the next video. Like this video so if you want to see more.
Okay, then.
Hello.
That's what I'm saying, blood. You could tell, fam.
Baby LV.
You could tell, blood. When she was chatting about her situations, blood, you could tell, fam. Most toxic thing a guy did to me was have a baby on me and then expect me to be the stepmom at 18. Then he proceeded to make me feel bad for not wanting to be with him because he has a child. Like, Mr. Okay. Anyway, that's where my line jives. Hopefully you enjoyed that one, fam. You know what I'm saying? On the Maya here, fam. In a bit, people.
Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left to the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax. Premium sir.